Local officials advanced their plans for a resort and casino at the site of the Southern Illinois Winery. Good evening, I'm Jacob Gordon.
And I'm Michelle Mathis. The Southern Illinoisan reports the Williamson County Board approved the $180 million expansion for Walker's Bluff Winery near Carterville. Construction will begin on the first phase of the project once it receives final approval from the Illinois Gaming Board, which could take up to a year. Governor J.B. Pritzker signed legislation earlier this year to expand gambling in Illinois.
And Governor Pritzker and the Illinois Department of Transportation released the department's annual multi-year plan of road and bridges projects today. The new 6-year plan explained where the $23.5 billion will be invested across the state. The multi-year plan is part of Rebuild Illinois' capital program. Some of the projects include resurfacing and bridge replacement on Interstate 24 and Interstate 57, as well as resurfacing on State Highway 37 and 149.
Opening day has been set for the new Planned Parenthood near St. Louis. While the ribbon cutting ceremony is set for this evening, the opening planned for this Wednesday. Illinois' Right to Life group says it will protest at the new facility. The clinic was quietly constructed in Southern Illinois to help meet demand for abortion services for Missouri residents. The new 18,000 square foot facility will provide abortions, family planning services, and sexually transmitted infection testing. Missouri has one abortion clinic. Illinois is getting a new area code. It is being added to the 217 territory in central Illinois. The area code will be 447. The Illinois Commerce Commission says the new phone numbers with the new area code won't start until after March 29, 2021. Current phone customers will keep 217. The 217 area code covers 36 counties in Illinois and includes Springfield, Champaign, Urbana, Decatur, Danville, Quincy, and Rantoul.
The U.S. Coast Guard has called off a search for a Southeast Missouri pilot. The search for 53-year-old Stephen Stone Schumacher was suspended yesterday after 21 hours of looking for his plane. Schumacher's family reported him missing on Wednesday night after he failed to arrive at his destination in Louisiana. Schumacher worked as a surgeon in Cape Girardeau and graduated from LSU. Officials say they haven't said what they think happened. Officials previously said he believed he crashed off of the Gulf of Mexico.
Last night, a large storm system moved through the Midwest, bringing strong winds and ran through the river region.
Residents south of the river region experienced a lot of storm damage, including this tree that you see on your screen, which fell on a home in Memphis, Tennessee. It was unclear if anyone was inside or hurt. Downed power lines also sparked a fire on the highway, and damage was reported at Memphis International Airport. There was also reports of a possible tornado in Rogers, Arkansas, which broke out windows and even damaged some of the buildings and fire trucks. And we'll send it over to Samantha Soto, who is here now with a first look at weather. Sam, we'll be seeing any severe weather like this in the river region anytime soon.
Well, Jacob, you're right. It was pretty severe last night and for part of today, but we aren't seeing that rain anymore as of right now. For tonight, we are going to be seeing 53 for that low with those clear skies, and by tomorrow morning, that sunshine is actually going to be turning around. We're going to be seeing 46 or bright and early, and by midday we're going to be seeing up to 58 degrees. Now, like I said, that sunshine does return tomorrow, but will that rain continue on? I will let you know more about that with my 5-day forecast, so stay tuned.
All right, looking forward to that. Sam, thanks. And the local news for you tonight, police have arrested a 23-year-old woman in connection with the deadly apartment fire in St. Louis. 2 children died in the fire Sunday. A 6-month-old boy was found dead in the bedroom, and a 5-year-old girl died from her injuries. Another child remains in the hospital. Firefighters say there was no adults in the apartment at the time of the fire, and the fire alarms never went off. A woman saw the fire and called for neighbors' help, but the fire was too intense for them to enter the building. Chicago's mayor is calling on the city's teachers to end their strike and go back to work. The strike has entered into its 3rd day. Mayor Lori Lightfoot sent a letter to Chicago Teachers Union president today saying she wants teachers to go back to the classroom while contract negotiations continue. The Chicago Public Schools confirmed last night that classes were canceled at all schools today. At a news conference last night, the union outlined what it called some wins, but also said it shouldn't take a strike to get the needs of students met.
But again, as we've said repeatedly, We are looking for a just contract, a contract that addresses the needs of a school district that serves 90% students of color and students who live in challenging conditions and in low-income communities and homes who have their needs need to be addressed.
Some 25,000 teachers and 7,000 other staffers walked out of the job last Thursday. The strike is keeping some 300,000 public school students from over 500 schools out of class. Key sticking points for staff include class sizes and support staffing.
SIU's 150th themed homecoming was this past weekend, and to celebrate, many alumni musicians came back to play. Dozens of band members came back to play with the Marching Salukis during halftime. They also performed in the stands for the first half of the football game. Some alumni also played with the SIU Wind Ensemble and concert choir yesterday. One alumnus shared his experience of playing with the Marching Salukis again.
It just reminds you of the memories I have made here with the marching band, and I'm excited to see what the future holds, meet the new generation of Marching Salukis.
Over 50 alumni performed over the weekend.
And ahead on Evening Edition, the Democratic primary is heating up.
Plus, we have details of a last-minute opioid settlement in Ohio. You're watching Evening Edition at 5.